Hey, what's up guys, it's Mike with Alpha Reptile back with another video today, and today I am at BHB with the man that you guys all asked for, Eric.
Hello.
Welcome to the video.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, pleasure to have you on, and today we're going to be checking out the pets here at BHB, and in the colubrid slash gecko slash whatever else is in here room, we're going to be checking out Cookies and Cream, the two-headed cow king.
Yes, sir. Nailed it.
Right on.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
And here she is. You know what I like about this snake is she doesn't like to bite, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, she's got twice the biting.
Yeah, but she does have twice, so you gotta watch out. But man, we are just so lucky. I guess I should say I'm so lucky to be able to like work with something like this. How weird is that snake? I never thought I'd be handling something like this, but she's still really responsive and doing really good. So she's settling in well. And
you guys have had her about a month or so now?
Yeah, about a month. Just maybe a little over a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be really cool to get her next door. And
is she on food and stuff yet? Or
yeah, she's on food as far as I know. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, Brian likes to take care of this one just so I can kind of pass off the responsibility to him. It makes me a little nervous even holding this animal, but as far as I know, she's eating, she's keeping a good body size, and still very alert, very active.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Very beautiful though. Love this thing.
Awesome. Well, now that we've covered Cookies and Cream, we can move on to somebody downstairs in the basement.
Sounds good. That's where all the cool stuff is,
yeah. Man. Now we're downstairs in the ball python blue tongue.
Yep. The Python Dungeon, that's what they like to call it.
Python Dungeon, yep. That's what it's called? Yeah. Okay, okay. All right. And RJ's also down at the other end of the hallway. I can see him right now. But right here, we have the beautiful Rick and Morty.
Dude, this is the cutest little creature on earth right here. I mean, if something makes you want to cuddle, it's going to be this animal right here. Huh?
Crazy two-headed turtle.
Yeah, look at that thing. It's doing very well. I'll tell you what, this thing is a pig, man. It just eats and eats and eats. And Mary even showed me she was feeding it off tongs the other day.
Really?
So, yeah.
And both heads are eating and they're growing?
Both heads are eating and growing, and the shell's keeping a nice shape. Like Brian was saying when he first got it, usually you'll see a two-headed turtle and the shell will be a little misshapen or deformed, and everything looks pretty normal on this guy except for two little heads poking out, so pretty cool for sure.
That's awesome.
Love these little guys.
So do you know one of the genes that is involved in two heads in humans, in goats, in reptiles is called Sonic the Hedgehog?
No kidding, I never knew that.
It's crazy.
Oh, that is crazy.
And so it's an overexpression. It's also formed in Cyclope, so if they have one eye, it's an underexpression.
No kidding, I never knew that.
Fun fact for you guys.
Yeah. You do learn something new every day.
There you go.
Set this little guy back, let him get some water swimming and some shrimp eating going on. His two favorite things. Their two favorite things, I guess.
Yeah, two. And the next special guest we have here is Potato.
Oh yeah, Potato. My spirit animal.
Yes. After like a blueberry smoothie or something.
Yeah, just kinda,
So Potato is a Centralian blue tongue skink?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And how long has she been at, He.
I'm actually not too sure. Definitely here before I started. I'm sure this animal's a few years old. Okay. I don't know a heck of a lot about skinks, but I know that I think the Centralians are a more rarer or kind of less known in the hobby, I guess you could say.
Certainly in North America.
In North America, definitely North America. We're really lucky to have this guy, but as you see, he's just very relaxed. Just kind of likes to sit here, flick his tongue, and taste the air, and just a really cool animal. You can see why we call him Potato. He's definitely potato-shaped, okay? Just round and hardy, so. But yeah, he's just a happy little creature, you know? You just kind of hang out with him, and
he's very stout.
Very stout, stout. For sure. For sure. Very beautiful colors, though, man. I never really was interested in skinks, I guess you could say, but just seeing the colors and the personalities of the ones here kind of piqued my interest in them. But very cool animal.
Yeah.
Oh, little Potato.
In Canada, where I am,
Yeah.
blue tongues in general are extremely expensive.
No kidding.
Like $600 for a
Wow.
common Maruki.
Just your most normal basic. Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
insane. And then we got, it's extremely rare to find Australian species like Centralians, Easterns, Northerns, all of that, and their price tags go up from there.
Oh, I can imagine.
It's
I can
insane.
imagine. Do you think there's just not a lot of breeders in Canada, or
that
just
and
kind of the import law?
Availability is just generally low, and breeders, they're coming up, like they're rising. I'm a strong proponent of the blue tongue master race.
Yeah,
I'll pick a blue tongue over a beardy any day.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Oh, don't tell that to Mary. But yeah, no, I hear you.
Okay. Perfect.
Well, I never knew how lucky we were then to be working with such cool. I guess it's whatever side you're on, you know, whichever side of the grass is greener on. But no, he's definitely very cool.
Super cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, here, grab a half.
Oh, I got the.
Yeah.
You guys should come forward a little for better lighting.
Sure, for sure.
I'm so happy somebody appreciates lighting.
Yeah.
So good.
Lighting is everything.
So here we are with Perdita, the cow retic?
Yep, the Cow Reticulated Python from New England Reptile.
Oh, from there?
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. That's awesome. And I'll tell you guys from firsthand experience that those of you that watch Brian's vlogs and have seen Perdita before, the camera does not do her justice. She is incredible. Absolutely gorgeous.
The size too, right? I mean,
yeah.
Every time I come down and pull her out, I'm like, whose snake is that? You know what I mean? Like, she's exploding in size. So.
Oh, am I just gonna take this?
Yeah, dude. Here, do you want to take her? She keeps trying to climb over on the racks here, so I'll let you. But don't worry, now that she's out, she's a big old puppy dog. So famous last words. Hopefully we don't get a bit here, but
it'll only be my second snake bite.
Yeah. No, isn't she incredible though? And it's so weird to me how these little spots and dots just come in and get more colorful and more speckling. Just the older every shed, you know, you peel back and there's something new on her.
And so that's the basis of the cow, is that they start off a lot more white than they'll end off,
yeah. When we first got her, I mean, she was dang near just solid white. And the older and the bigger they get and the more sheds they get, it just kind of brings out more of that color. You'll see even just these singular scales of yellow and like the kind of yellow gold and things like that. So she's just going to get more and more spotty. And those eyes too. Look at those freaking eyes, you know. Not that classic kind of orange retic eye. Just really kind of that, what would you call that, a light blue almost? Or, you know.
White Walker.
yeah.
And anybody's Game of Thrones fan here? I hope so.
You know what?
Somebody.
I'm not a big TV guy, but I heard it was pretty sweet, so I can back you up on that. But she is going into shed right now, so she's not as shiny and poppy, but she still is just an amazing animal, man. One of my personal favorites here, for sure, so.
Perfect. Well, thanks for allowing Perdita to make an appearance on the channel.
Anytime, man.
Why don't we move on to Rico?
Sure, Rico, I love her. Right. One of my favorites.
Let's go.
I know I say that about every snake, every animal. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Here, I'm sorry. I'll open that up for you. Sweet.
And she's like almost pink.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about white snakes. Like, they blush. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like she'll go back white, but it's like when you get her a little flustered, she like blushes up. Rico the Crebo. Dude, this thing is so sweet. Just, I mean, a little caution. I just would never want to get bit by this thing. There we go. God, he's so strong.
Holy smokes.
Just watch him. He'll start running in the rack. Just keep an eye on that, but other than that, you're good. He's never bit me, but you know, I don't know. He should be fine. A little bit of a handful, isn't he?
No kidding.
Isn't that
having a snake
crazy?
Because these are colubrids, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now, how is Canada? Do you guys see a lot of these in Canada? Like along with the indigos and things like that? Or?
Indigos, not so much.
No.
Cribos, even not really.
No, no.
Very, very rare.
Yeah, yeah.
Extremely hard to find. I've never seen one this big. Sometimes, occasionally, you'll see babies.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing.
No kidding.
Of substantial size. And I don't know if I've ever held a snake that is like.
Isn't that incredible?
It's weird.
No,
like,
it is, yeah.
Super strong. And he's going into shed.
Incredibly strong. Yeah, I know. When you come here, everything's going into shed. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, it's all good.
But no, it's it looks like a dang dragon to me.
Yeah.
Like with the scales on it, it's incredible.
Huge scales.
But just a little scary. Like the bite, I don't think would be too bad. Famous last words of anyone, right? But just the jaw pressure of these guys, it just kind of creeps me out a little.
I couldn't even imagine.
They're so much fun to feed though. The speed and power of these snakes is just, you know, it's unreal.
They remind you of like an elapid almost.
Yes, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Elapid of the colubrid world.
Yeah. Well, it's on my bucket list. I've got to get one. There's a place, they're not in Michigan, but it's called Black Pearl Reptile, and that's where I've been looking at them. So I know there's at least one solid breeder here in the States.
Okay.
But you gotta get one. The only problem is with these, I've heard they have a very fast metabolism. So they're eating, and you know, in as little as 2 or 3 days, they're already letting the rat out. Wow. I will agree they do stink a lot. That's why Mary's like, you're not getting one, you're not getting one. I'll show her.
Perfect. Well,
sweet.
This was Rico, ladies and gentlemen. The black-tailed cribo.
So cool.
Oh, we got RJ here. I'll let him settle down just for a second. Then I'm going to hand those him to you. Okay. Typically, when you're first picking him up, he's kind of wiggly, like, he won't bite you. But be smart. I mean, there's a lot of little chompers in that mouth right there. But I trust RJ. So you ready to go for it?
I'm ready.
All right, here you go. Just give him a good support. And if he wiggles around, just try to hang on to him.
This is awesome.
Is he heavier, bigger, smaller? What he's
probably 70, 75 pounds,
yep,
something
right,
like that.
A little over 70 pounds now.
Pure muscle and just an incredible, incredible beast.
Love it.
Right on. So now here we are with another one of BHB's finest. This is Daisy, the reticulated albino?
It's a lavender albino.
Lavender albino reticulated python. This is by about 3 times the largest snake I've ever held, and yeah, so we're handling it all right now.
You ready for Lucy? We're gonna let you take her out by yourself. Me and Eric are going upstairs on break, and Kelsey's not helping.
We'll do my best.
Just make sure that cage is spick and span when you're done, all right?
Oh, it'll be spotless.
All right, Eric, let's go.
All right.
Bye.
Wait. What would a trip to BHB be without showing some of their awesome baby ball pythons?
This is a ghost cypress honey.
Super clean.
She's beautiful.
This is the priciest baby that we have for sale right now.
Really?
Yes.
What does she go for?
She's $2,500.
Oh wow.
This is an especially beautiful banana genetic stripe.
Wow.
This little dude's just really cool because he's got like this nice, perfect, unbroken stripe, and then it's outlined with like the red and then the purple. It's just a brilliant orange color. And you can see he's got some really cool flames on the side there coming up from his belly. He's just a really colorful animal.
Very colorful.
This pretty girl's mimosa with just some crazy paradoxing. Her whole head is a paradox and all that.
Wow.
She's so pretty.
And what's he?
This is a Pastave calico.
Ooh.
Like almost no pattern.
Yes, this girl has a really awesome, intense orange color. She's a firefly, which is pastel fire. She's pastel fire, and she yellow belly pinstripe.
Damn.
So she's got a lot going on. She's just a really cool looking animal.
Very cool. She's coming out pretty yellow on camera, but I test very orange in real life. Beautiful.
The cameras never do her justice.
No. Definitely not.
And this is just a banana bumblebee. I love his face pattern. He's so cute. He has a little dot.
Another choice over here.
Yes. Everyone loves a white snake. This is a super fire.
I love super fires.
Me too. The cool thing about these guys is if you look closely, they have red pupils.
Oh, really? That is trippy.
Here's something dark as opposed to all the colorful stuff we have. This is a chocolate mahogany.
Very cool. And she's eating chicks now?
Yeah, she's being stubborn and she'll only take live chicks for the time being. We're trying to break her of that and get her to take rodents instead.
Yeah.
Because overall those will be more nutritious for her, and then she should really start growing once we get her on rodents. Like, she's just real sweet. You can touch her face and you can kiss her right on the head. And she's so curious. Look at how she's fascinated by the camera. And her tongue flicks are very deliberate.
Very.
She just checks everything out.
So cool. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Can't wait to see when she's shed. She'll be so much more green and vibrant.
Oh yeah. More beautiful with every shed.
Yeah. These guys are so misunderstood.
I agree.
Everybody just thinks they're evil, evil snakes that are just out to get you, but...
Oh yes. No, they're nothing like the movie Anaconda.
No, definitely not. Fits into the palm of your hands. Well, my hands at least.
If only she stayed that little.
And this, as you guys know, is Bella, the beautiful Rhino Iguana that Brian is housing at BHB. By now, you guys may have seen in his updated vlogs that she has been moved over to the Reptarium and has an incredible cage over there. I had the pleasure of feeding her some banana, and I would say she enjoyed it. Wouldn't you?
Hey, girl. Good girl.
Want a bite?
That's a girl. Come on, you want some more banana?
Off to the races.
You don't want a banana? Come on, you always love bananas. Why are you being silly? Why are you being a silly girl today?
I love how they sit up like that.
Why are you being a silly girl? You're a good girl.
Alright you guys, and that actually is the end of my adventures at BHB. As you can tell, I'm back in my room and there has been a lot of stuff that has changed. Most notably, a whole new rack back there, so I need to update you guys on a lot of stuff, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video at BHB. Bella was a fantastic eater with the banana. She cooperated pretty well. I really want to say big thanks to Brian and especially to Eric for being in this video and helping me out around BHB. I really appreciate you guys opening up your facility to people like me and others like me. Those of us that helped with the Reptarium, you guys were so forthcoming and let us all go into BHB and kind of invade your own personal space. So I want to thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to be back out there. And when I'm back out there, if this somehow makes it to Eric, we need to do a video of your collection because you got some crazy stuff, dude. I can't wait. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, leave them in the comments section. If you're new around here or you're from Brian's channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and play Ding Dong Dish with a notification bell next to it. That way you get notified every time I post a video or go live. I want to thank you all very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.
You can't eat everything. You can't just eat that. Yeah, girl.
Sorry, is that sliding before me?